Hi guys, welcome back. We are going to be challenging stability and working the core today with this core centric bar workout. You will not need anything at all for this one because we're going to be working balance, obviously. So no chair, just go ahead, roll out your mat and let's do it. Okay, so I think this is going to be quite a fun and satisfying one today. We're doing lots of different things, but before we get cracking, welcome. If you are new around here, my name is Sarah. I like to film lots of Pilates and bar workouts, so that's what we've got today. If you want to see more of that 2 times per week, Mondays and Thursdays, hit that subscribe button down below. We're going to be going all year long, and look, we're festive now. Festive. There's a Christmas tree over here that's just off camera too. But yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So I want you to start wide second position here, toes turned out, hands behind the nape of the neck, elbows wide, and we're going to take a little plie squat here. So elbows, knees tracking wide, elbows and knees, slow squeeze up, abs in tight. So remember, tailbone tracks straight down. We're staying perfectly straight, and it kind of helps as a little reminder just to have the elbows wide there. Nice controlled squeeze up using the glutes rather than the knees. A few more. Scratch that, let's go for 20. I was gonna do 10 here, let's go for 20. That doesn't feel like enough. So keep going. We gotta give the hips time to really open up here anyway. So let's really go for it. Go big or go home. That's what I say for these ones. Yeah, this is a little bit, it's a little bit weird for filming at this time of year for me because like I say, we have the Christmas tree like just here. And if the camera were in the spot where it normally is, which would be just like a little bit this way, you would get a bunch of branches, which is cool, that's fine. One more here. Stay low, and we're gonna take a little tilt. So you're just gonna go side to side, tilting, working the obliques. Stay low, keep tailbone tucked. Back long, nice and centered. So you should feel that like weird stabilization that has to happen here to make it all possible. Stay low, don't sneak your way up. That would be a cheat. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up, and we're just gonna pulse it right here for 20. Low and slow. So heels planted for now. Oh, here's Leo, come to eat the poinsettia. Thanks for making an appearance, Leo. Doing exactly the thing you're not supposed to be doing. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reach arms out to the side, stay low here. We're gonna pick up both heels, keep them lifted. You're gonna come all the way back up, heels come down. So we slide down, double heel lift, all the way up, heels down. Lots of stabilization again here, so that is all core. We're engaging the glutes, the lower abs especially. Gotta keep the shoulders nice and stacked. It's a nice bit of stability. Leo, do you mind? I didn't invite you for this. If you can believe it, up until about 3 minutes ago, the cats were all sleeping peacefully. But camera went on, chaos comes out. Hi, buddy. Leo! Do you mind, sir? Last one there. Come down, pick up both heels, and we're pulsing here for 20. Press legs really wide, so make sure that the butt is not pushing back. We should be a nice straight line there with tailbone aimed straight down at the floor. Keep pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and press it up, release, heels down. Give the legs a little shake out. So going to turn sideways here. Again, this is gonna be a lot of lower abs. I'm going to bring the feet together, tilt forward from the hips, keep a flat back. Right leg goes long. You can do what you want with the hands here, either at the chest or on the hips is great. Straight leg lift here with the right. So we're gonna lift, tap, 20 of these. Keep hips square. So there's a reason why we're not using a chair for this workout. You may have noticed, because I wanna get that little bit extra core work. So we're relying on lower abs to help stabilize now. It's keeping that navel in tight and chest open. That's really helping us here. So resist that urge to grab a chair, because then it will still be a lower body workout, but it's not gonna be the workout this was designed to be. So yeah, let's get that little extra bit of stabilization. Here's 10. It's not gonna be too long, we have to deal with it. But it's good practice. As you can see, the poinsettia looks really lovely now. The masterpiece and the artist. Here's 4. One more here. Keep that leg lifted, and we're gonna bend, extend, standing leg for 10. Push slowly, keep chest lifted. Whoo! These are the real crazy one. I'm not gonna lie. Here's 4. So if you stumble, if you fall out of it, no worries. Can't guarantee that I won't. Last one here. This is gonna feel like a relief. We're gonna bring that back leg through. Lift knee. Let's do an extension. So you're gonna extend, bend, and then we bring it back again. Just 10 of these. So reach it back, tilt back up, knee lift, we extend, we bend. On that extension, watch that you are not leaning back away from it. So push the chest forward. That's gonna help engage the lower abs. If you guys are fans of cats, other than following these guys on Instagram, they're on Instagram at Luna_Leo_Layla. I'll have it linked down below. I saw genuinely the best cat video I've ever seen on the internet this week, and I'm telling the whole world about it because the whole world needs to know about it. It is on an account called Seamus the Scottish Fold, who is a Scottish fold cat. And it's one of the pinned reels at the top, so if you just find the account, you'll find it. It's the one where he's like wearing little sunglasses. Last one here, stay back, and you're gonna pulse. So squeezing from the glute, make sure that back leg stays long, abs in tight, reach long through the crown of the head. It's 20 of these. But there's like a reel edited to Smooth Criminal, and it's perfection. I've never seen such quality editing in my life. It is brilliant. Like every part of it is absolutely brilliant. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1, release. So yeah, after you're done with this workout, pop on Instagram, Seamus the Scottish Fold, follow these guys first, Luna Leo Layla. And then Seamus the Scottish Fold, Smooth Criminal. What? So great. All right, we're gonna repeat everything from the top here. So hands wide, elbows wide, legs wide, we slide down, squeeze it back up, just 10 of these. So we'll repeat this and then we'll work our way over to that second side. But yeah, that's a tall order. When I say it's the best cat video I've ever seen on the internet, like, I've seen some pretty good cat videos on the internet, and that one just tops them all, without a doubt. That's right, we're doing 20 of these. Did I say 10 again? We're doing 20 of these. I have 10 in my head, but it's 20. It's 20. Let's get real. The real deal. Make sure you're keeping chin lifted here. Let's line with the torso as well. Still squeezing navel in tight. Staying tucked under. It's that tuck that really, really engages the core. A few more here. And now we'll stay low on this next one, and we're just tilting. So a little tilt, keep open through the chest and shoulders. Keep tailbone tracking down. That's halfway. Stay low, press a little bit lower in fact, if it's possible. I'm not gonna say if possible, just do it, just press a little bit lower. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, pulse it here for 20. So let me know if you guys have decorated yet for Christmas. Some would say that it is early, but it's the best time of the year. Why not drag it out a little bit? Here's 3, 2, 1. All right, arms reach long here. Lift both heels all the way up, keeping heels up. Now the heels come down. So we slide down, lift heels, stay in that straight line. So you're gonna feel real wobbly if you are tilting here. And if, especially the lower abs are not engaged, you might find that you're getting that like hollow back. Don't get that hollow back. Don't do it. Stay tucked. That's the challenge. Using the glutes as well, which are part of the core. If it's not a limb, part of the core. A few more here. Here's 4. These ones feel strangely like meditative. And one last one. And then we're going to go back down again, lift both heels, and we pulse for 20. Push both heels forward. So again, we're keeping this kind of straight, flat line. So if somebody looked from the side, you would want to be just as straight and small as possible there. So we're not pushing the butt back, we're not reaching the head way forward, we're not pushing the knees forward, everything's pushing wide. So from the side, it would be kind of the straightest, smallest line as possible. So we're going for, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, give the legs a little shake out. Bring the feet together, side 2 here. So right leg is going to stay planted. Find that little tilt forward. You can have a little softness in the knee. Left leg extends back. Straight legs, so we're moving from the line of glute. We exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So always pulling up from the middle. If you're not pulling up from the middle, first of all, you're probably going to feel more of the lower back. You're going to feel less of the glutes. What else? I mean, you're just going to be collapsing here. The balance will be harder. So many things. So basically just make sure you're pulling up from the navel. That's it, just do it. And then there will be no problem. We're halfway. Four more here. The single leg squats are up next. I think that's the hardest one. Pretty sure. Hold this next one. Here we go. Keep it lifted. We bend, push through the heel. So don't make it all about the knee. Don't be like snappy with it. Keep it controlled. Really focus on engaging that right glute, and that's going to be driving through the heel. That helps with that. Stay lifted. So remember, if the back starts to collapse, suddenly the energy is going to be downward. We don't want it downward. A few more here. Because then we get pulled down. So keep it upward. If you're wiggling, try to bear with, try to find it again. Last one here. We get to bring the knee through and keep chest lifted, pushing forward, extend, bend, all the way back. 10 of these. So yeah, the more you can just like wobble around but regain that balance, the better, because that's where everything is learning. The core learns to kick in and catch you. If you just immediately like put your hand out to touch something or put the leg down, you're cheating yourself. You're really cheating yourself. Unless you are like, without a doubt, going to face plant, wiggle it out. Just push it as much as you can, because most of the time you can catch it. I've seen some people make like spectacular saves doing these, where it's like, oh, are they gonna go down? Are they gonna go down? No, they save it. And that is great. Few more here. Last thing we'll have standing after this will just be those arabesque pulses. So not too much more here standing. And then we're gonna be down on the floor. All right, keep this next one long and we're pulsing. So again, make sure that that left knee is not bending. You're not moving through the ankle or knee. It's a squeeze from the glute. So yeah, if you put your hand there, you should feel it happening at the level of the glute. Extend long through both sides of the torso. We got 10. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Give it a little shake out. We're gonna come down to the floor. So just coming to hands and knees. Nice and easy, hands underneath the shoulders. We're gonna be tucking toes under here. So we're gonna do a little lift of the knees. I'm gonna show you 2 ways. Probably won't look that much different, but they might look a little bit different. This is what I do not want. I do not want you just lifting the hips like this. My abs are doing nothing. I'm going up and down, but my abs are doing basically nothing. I want you to think of keeping the hips level with the shoulders, so exactly where they are now, and just squeezing the lower abs so tight that the knees lift tiny, tiny little bit off the floor. So hips stay where they are. I do a little tuck. Such a different move. We're going for 10. Here we go. So little tuck, keep hips down, tap knees down. Little tuck, touch knees. Tuck, touch knees. We're training the abs to just squeeze super, super tight. Here's 4, 3, 2, keep it up on 1. Right leg, I want you to just tap back and in. We're doing 10. Left knee stays low and hovering. These are not easy. Keep back of the neck long as well. Here's 4. Relax upper back and shoulders. 1 more. Hold it here, still hovering. We're gonna take a cat-cow here. Yes, we are. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, round. It's killing cat-cows, isn't it? Inhale, hollow. Keep knees hovering. Exhale, round. 1 more time. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, round, and then knees down. Take a quick child's pose. Give the wrists an opportunity to relax. Give the shoulders a moment. Although, like I say, it shouldn't be that much in the shoulders because it's mostly gonna be right there. We're gonna do another round. Obviously, we gotta do that left side. We're gonna do all 3 of those things again. So tuck toes under, actively push hips down. We're tucking knees up and in. So exhale, lift, inhale, tap. Little lift, and tap. So they're teeny, tiny, but you're feeling lower abs. Good one actually for pelvic floor as well. Here's 4, 3, 2, get ready to hold on one. Left leg this time. We touch back and in. Touch and in. Don't let that right knee lift up any higher. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold hovering, cat cow, inhale, hollow, lift the chest forward and through. Exhale around, tuck in. Inhale, hollow, these should feel shaky. Exhale, round, tuck in, one more time. Inhale, hollow. Woo! Exhale, round, release knees down. Those are so deceptive. All right, and go ahead, come down onto your back. We're gonna do knees open wide, hands behind the nape of the neck. So we're in this little butterfly position, and we're gonna do a double crunch here. So lower back stays down throughout. Don't let it hollow like that. We lift knees to elbows. Inhale on the exhale. A little crunch, knees to elbows, release down. So elbows will stay wide. Make sure you're not pulling up the neck. It's a crunch from the abs. So neck stays nice and neutral. And this is kind of our final push here on our backs. And I didn't say, but we're doing 20 of these, which is actually a fair few when you think about it, when you get going with it. So if you're at my pace, which you should be more or less, that's just halfway. My back is making noises on the mat. Disregard. Means I just need to press down tighter. So it's actually kind of a good reminder. Just gotta do it anyway. Few more. If you guys have done workouts on a mat with just like a sports bra, you know what I'm talking about. You know the pain of this like sound of your back rubbing on the mat. Here's 2. Next one, we stay up, and we're gonna do a little wiggle here. So you're gonna keep toes connected. We bring right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow, right to right, left to left. So it's through the hips. There's a little bit of the elbow coming down to the knee, but it's more knee up to meet the elbow. Stay in that crunch position, but not pulling up the head. Getting the obliques. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. Now you do change. So we had toes connected. We're gonna do heels connected, toes apart. Squeeze knee to elbows, and then we're gonna extend long. So knees to elbows, extend. Keep lower back pressing down. Exhale as you tuck in. Inhale as you extend. My back is still making sounds on the mat. I don't know what the microphone picks up and what it doesn't. We'll see. It'll be a fun treat for me when I'm editing this. I need to start getting into the Christmas music soon for editing. But no, actually I'm gonna say I will save that for December, because December we'll do a nice festive series. So make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss it. In past years, it's just been 1 per week, but guess what? This year, go big or go home, we're gonna be doing 2 per week. So I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna structure it just yet. I have ideas. We'll see. If you have any requests, if you have any ideas, Still got time before we get to December. Let me know in the comments, and I have time then to plan it. One more here. And we're gonna keep legs out long. Point the toes, helicopter for 50. Last 50 here. Squeeze navel in tight. If you can go lower and keep the lower back down, do it, but keep squeezing in tight. I've already lost count, so it's gonna be around 50. Nice and controlled. I think this is the last 10. And done. Hug knees in, head down. Give it a little roll around. All right, we'll stretch out here. So extend the left leg long. Hug right knee into the chest. You're gonna reach right arm out to the side. Pull that right leg over to the left. Nice little spinal twist. Keep right shoulder blade down on the floor. Oh, that feels marvelous. Marvelous. Anytime I do this stretch, I get like my hip pops like right there, which is the best, most satisfying place for it to pop. And go ahead, release. And it's truly like, it's like a chiropractic adjustment. Other side, hug left knee in. We'll pull it across to right. This is in fact, oh, there it goes. This is in fact exactly the adjustment that I get when I get adjusted. So this one is a lot more intense because it's like somebody like sitting on me and like popping all of this. It's amazing. Love it. Release. Soles of feet together here. Just let the knees drop open for a second. Hold there. Inhale, reach both arms long overhead. See if you can keep the soles of feet together and knees open. As we exhale, roll up. Whoa, to seated. Reach forward. Have a little wiggle around there. There we go. Flip around. Come onto the knees here. We'll take a twist. So nice little spinal twist here, just seated. Make sure that the twist is coming from the navel rather than the chest. So really think of like drawing in there and then bringing navel over the hip bone on whichever side you're twisting toward. Other side. Sit nice and tall, hands behind, press open, huzzah. There we go. And shake it out. That's us done. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you're feeling all like nice and warm and stable around the middle. If you did like it, of course, hit that like button down below. That really helps me out. And make sure that you are subscribed. Christmas is coming. The Christmas series is coming. Be here for it twice per week. And of course, I would actually really love it if you guys would give me some ideas for what to do with the Christmas series this year. So let me know if you have any thoughts down below in the comments. I will see you guys soon. Bye.